Yo, what is going on, guys? It's C-Brev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 20 card review. Today I'm going over 90 overall Signature Series John Franco from the New York Mets. This card was in headliner packs and no longer is. He's in regular packs now, or you can buy him off the marketplace. He's currently selling for around 40,000 stubs. So this is kind of a hard card to evaluate. We've never had a John Franco in game before, and the type of pitcher that he is super unique. And so even though, spoiler alert, he didn't do too well for me, I still think he's warranted in a lot of bullpens, as weird as that sounds. So let me talk about everything about this card. First off, when I was using him, I think I was pitching with him poorly. I was throwing a lot of sinkers, which can be pretty predictable, and they're a lot easier to react to when they're thrown slowly like this card's is. So if I could do it over, I would definitely throw a lot more changeups. His changeup, I think, is his best pitch. It breaks a ton. It tunnels really well with the sinker. I would almost pitch with this guy as if he was a left-handed Trevor Hoffman. I would also throw a lot more screwballs and four-seamers. I threw a lot of sinker slider and it just didn't really work. I think those are maybe his easiest pitches to hit, especially with me throwing sinkers to righties. I just don't think it was a good move. So if you're going to use this card, I would suggest four-seam circle change a lot and then screwball here and there, and then maybe just sinkers thrown in the mix, mostly against lefties, and sliders mostly against lefties as well. But super unique card, definitely a cool card. We don't get many finesse relief pitchers, especially from left-handed, especially that archetype. So this is a really cool card. They definitely juiced him up a lot compared to what he actually did in real life, but I will take it. His attributes on the card look really good. I just think he struggles with his pitch repertoire and the lack of velocity. So let me show you the stats that I got with him so far on the main account. So 7 innings pitched with a 6.43 ERA, a couple of saves. He gave up 5 runs in 7 innings. The 6.43 ERA looks high on paper, but relievers tend to trend higher in ERA on this game because even if they give up 1 or 2 runs, it just spikes the ERA a lot because, as you see, even with a good card like this, you just don't throw a lot of innings with one reliever specifically unless you play a ton of games. So the 6.43 doesn't really bother me, but what does bother me is his 2.43 whip is just insane, man. It tells me I was giving up a lot of hits with this card because I only walked one guy. So 20 at bats versus righties, 10 hits given up. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, righties were hitting 500 against him and 429 for lefties. So like I said, I think it probably was user error. I could have pitched better with this card for sure. I still think he's a decent card, even though he got hit around for me a bit. And with left-handed relievers being such a commodity on this game, and especially this one being pretty much the only finesse one that's in the top of people's bullpens right now, I think you should probably still have him in your bullpen if you're looking for the best team possible. But it's really up to you to decide if you want a finesse pitcher in your bullpen or if you want all 3 of your lefties to be velocity guys, because there are some good velocity lefties out there, Chapman, Britton, guys like that. So it's up to you if you want to have this guy out there to try and mix it up. So also, I think it'd be a pretty decent pitcher on All-Star because finesse pitchers usually do better on All-Star than on Hall of Fame and Legends. So that's pretty much the whole review. In summary, I think he's okay, but almost necessary. Kind of a weird card review, but I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from with that. So as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. How he rates in the meta, I'll give him an A-. I still think he's a really good lefty option out of the pen, just maybe not for everyone. And probably it takes a little bit more skill than what I was doing to be successful. And for the price, I'll give him a B+. 40K is kind of a lot, but again, almost necessary. You need lefties in your bullpen no matter what. So they're all going to be expensive pretty much if they're high diamonds. So hope you guys enjoyed this card review. Drop a comment down below if you want me to review anyone specifically. I do read those comments and appreciate them a lot. Enjoy these clips, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. I don't know that one.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This is foul right side. Well thrown sinker that time.
Weight
down
room.
in the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can
Whew,
keep the ball
that was
on the
almost
ground
dirty.
freeze like that.
Am I 7 foot tall? I wish. I wish I was a little bit taller. Ellipsis. This guy's gonna strike out 15 times while scoring 10 runs.
Where we left off, Gary Sanchez. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the
And he
same
must have
approach
cards
this
in the game that are game changers. As of right now, the only things I would say would be Kluber, Newhouser, and the collection rewards.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And obviously any of the 99 XP rewards, because they're 99s.
And there's ball one.
You know he's probably
Like 5
cheating on
people
that
got my
inside
finished my
jam
sentence.
earlier.
That's
If you're on
awesome.
the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this one runs
Let's go,
in
dude.
on him as he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Pause, and the 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Runner at second, one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A ball and no strikes. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Here's the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
And